I'm Ashley Leach coming to you from the Hartford XL Center where we're going to be watching a game between the Hartford Wolfpack and the St. John Ice Caps. Let's go check it out. The NHL released their top 3 stars of the week today, and we begin with number 3, Nashville's Pekka Rinne. He went 3-0 for the week with a 1.3 goals against average and .954 save percentage. The second star goes to Kings forward Tyler Toffoli, who notched 4 goals and 2 assists, including his first career hat trick. Chicago forward Marian Hossa grabs the number 1 star of the week with 5 goals and an assist, and he had a +4 rating in 4 games last week. Do you ever get to play outside hockey? And if so, where do you get to play?
In my backyard.
Who is your favorite NHL player, and do you consider them an all-star?
Dougie Hamilton.
Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
Tell me a little bit about how you started playing hockey and what kept you hooked.
Well, it started with the Whalers. They were in town. They practiced at Avon Old Farms rink there, and going to a bunch of games. All my brothers, I have 3 brothers, we all got into it.
What's been the most memorable moment for you this weekend so far?
When Shawnee got completely trucked behind the net.
What do you remember about your first time out on the ice?
I remember crying a lot, but my parents made me do it, and I turned out to love it.
I know that you are an LA King alumni. Tell me about your experience playing in professional ranks.
I came here in '87. That was the old New Haven Nighthawks. I'm not sure if you remember them. That was LA's farm team at the time, so I spent about 3 or 4 years with the Nighthawks. Then a year in New Jersey's system, then a year with the Winnipeg Jets. So always in the American League, but got to skate in LA a little bit with Gretzky, so that was pretty special.
We know these Bantams are making some great hockey memories this weekend, and congratulations to the winner of our February Photo of the Month contest. With already 2 losses against the Maple Leafs this season, the Rangers head up to Toronto looking for a win without Henrik Lundqvist in net. As Henrik Lundqvist continues to be out with a vascular injury, Cam Talbot is in net for his 4th straight start, a career high for him. How did events like today's help hockey grow?
Hockey Day in the United States, is there a better day and a better celebration? Just looking behind us and seeing all these kids, the energy, the excitement, the athleticism.
What characteristics do you think a hockey player needs to be considered an all-star?
Good stick handling and good shot.
Does your strategy change going game to game for the tournaments?
It does. Depending on what's happening in the different games, we may put special teams out on the ice.
Sam, you told me something pretty cool about yourself today. Do you want to tell everyone else about it?
Yeah, sure. I play sled hockey. The difference between sled hockey and regular hockey is basically you sit in the sled and you have 2 picks on the end of the stick with a regular blade, and you propel yourself like this.
When you're on the ice, is your skating style more naughty or nice, and why?
Nice.
We hope these Bantams keep up the great work they've been doing off the ice because they looked awesome on the ice. And congratulations to the winner of our January Photo of the Month contest, sponsored by the Gaylord Center for Concussion Care.
Certainly the people seem to like it, whether it's the Winter Classic or the Stadium Series. And I think people get a kick out of seeing big games.
We are having a contest for the backyard rinks, and I was just talking to you guys about it. What do you think is a quality that the winning rink should have?
A jumbotron floating in the air.
If you could be friends with any NHL player, who would it be and why?
I would like to be friends with Bergeron.
Thanks for joining me today to see all these squirts in action. Join us again next week for all your tournament coverage because you just gotta love Connecticut hockey.